scrolling through some comments here on Instagram on my feed. Check out my page on Instagram about some interesting debates going on. So, but I wanted to apologise to Pete. This must be a hard time for him right now. The reality is, though, he went to his doctors. He's got cancer again. It came back, just like a lot of us said last year. Even a lot of the vegan doctors said last year. It's going to come back because Pete isn't treating the cause. He's addressing the symptom. All right, he's addressing the symptom. It's like me throwing fucking baseballs around my hotel room, and one flies out the window, smashes the glass. And I go, well, we've got to fix the window. So we fix the window, and I throw baseball again. Oh, the window's smashed again. We can't play baseball inside the hotel room. You can't eat that much shit and do anabolics, steroids, etc., that lifestyle, and wonder why things go wrong in the body. Pete's doctor says that steroids and 20 cheeseburgers a day has nothing to do with ill health. I think Pete needs to get some new doctors. I think Pete needs to get in contact with Dr. McDougall and Dr. Esselstein and Dr. Neil Bernard. I think they would love this opportunity to help someone like Pete, because Pete represents the American dream, the Western dream. I'm not trying to be racist or anything, but it's like, I see it in Australia with the Ziz phenomenon, where so many crew looked up to guys like Ziz, and Ziz was very open about his steroid usage for a little bit. And then people started giving him shit about it. So he says, no, just hard work. And then there's a generation of kids thinking, wow, this is hard work. What supplement should I buy, Ziz? And so then that whole supplement industry, the money starts flowing in. And the training and the diet. But no one really talks about the steroids that much. Obviously, people that know it's all about steroids. If there's no steroids, there's no gains at that level. It's just not. People are fucking delusional. They're fucking delusional if they think otherwise, or they're fucking lying. And I understand why people lie, because in this society, when you're honest about things like that, imagine if I could get a fucking swolger physique 1 to 2, maybe 3 years max. Fucking swolger as fuck, because I know how to train, I know how to fucking eat, I know how to recover, I know how to get legit shit from my doctors. Alright, so the reason why I don't do that is, personally, I am scared for my health. I wouldn't want to die from a heart attack or cancer and someone blame the vegan diet. But it was actually the anabolic steroids and the excess protein intake was fucking my kidneys up. But I wouldn't want someone to think it was the vegan diet. So that's the main reason I'm not doping at that level, because I don't want, the little experiments are right, but I wouldn't want to do it long term, because when you're taking that much anabolic steroids to get that, 100 kilo gains, or 80 kilos even, if it's swolger juice, swolger effect, that is going to increase the insulin growth factor in your body, which is increase your tumor rates and everything, so it's just not healthy. Long term, it's not healthy. I can understand why kids do it, because what other option these kids have? Work a standard 9 to 5 job, which they hate, or they can't do. So, well, they don't want to do. So what the option is, get on the juice, get on social media, and build a following of naive, gullible followers who just buy your shit, buy your t-shirts, buy your whey protein, buy your creatine, all that shit. And then Pete goes on the internet and makes fun of vegans. He got drunk one time, did a live stream about me and Freely, just calling Freely a slut, calling me a wanker. So we don't care about that. We get slagged on the internet all the time. We're not talking like this because I don't hate Pete. I'm talking like this because there's such a big audience right now focusing on this, and it's a great opportunity to educate the young kids out there, all the young guys out there who think this is like natty, or who think getting on the juice that much, abusing anabolics is actually cool, and they think there's no repercussions of that. Hey, when I was that age, I was the same, man. We used to go to fucking rave parties, pop eckies. Well, I don't know what the fuck I was putting in my body. Just buy it from the dealers, fucking ping it down. Who knows what the fuck I was taking, man? Snorting lines of fucking white powder. I don't know what the fuck was in that brake exhaust. I don't know. You just did it because you're in that age. You're like, fuck it, who gives a fuck? So that's the age group we're dealing with, and I think this is a great opportunity. Someone who myself, I have done steroids. I have done recreational party drugs. I used to go to rave parties in the 90s. I understand what that scene is. I used to be a drug dealer. All right? I bought my first nice bike with fucking drug money. I got out of poverty doing drugs and crime, and then went back into it. So I can relate. I used to be on the fucking street. I can relate, and I can understand now with social media. I can understand how people want to live a lie. If they've built an empire on aesthetics, and then the shit's hitting the fan, what do? You come clean, people are going to fucking hang you like Lance Armstrong. Look what happened to Lance Armstrong. He got honest. When Lance Armstrong told the fucking truth, 99% of people hated his fucking guts. All those gullible fanboys I've been telling for 14, 13 years that Lance was on the juice, they were fucking just like, they wanted to burn Lance at the fucking stake. So I can understand why people, no pun intended, I can understand why people don't want to be honest about getting on the juice. building the gains in the juice. I understand that. Pete went from 120 pounds anorexic to 230 pounds. 5 pounds less than Arnold Schwarzenegger. He did that natty. But my issue is with Pete is he's not willing to man up. In my opinion, he's not willing to man up to his past lifestyle choices. To be a man, you have to own up to the situation you're in right now. I can't fucking throw this little charger against the wall and go, oh, it's a shitty charge, it broke. I have to say, look, I was a dumb cunt. I fucking threw this charge against the wall because I was having a hissy fit, and it's my responsibility. I've got to fix it. I've got to replace it. I can't say I've done anabolic steroids for 10 years, 5 years, whatever, eating fucking massive chicken burgers for fun for YouTube views, and now I've got cancer, and my doctor said it's got nothing to do with steroids or chicken burgers or fucking 72-ounce steaks. Nothing to do with that. Come on, man. When are we going to fucking man up? When the fuck are we going to get the balls to like say, look, this is what I've done. This is where I'm at. It's my responsibility. I'm not going to hate myself. I'm going to go, look, I need to fucking change my diet. I need to go clean. I need to get sober. I need to change my fucking diets. What we put in our mouth is what we become. We can't go to fucking Walmart or Costco and buy a fucking jar of fucking Nutella and fucking eat that in front of a camera and go, well, no worries. We can't go to fucking Costco, buy a tub of whey protein and fucking drink it. Or take whey protein every day for years and think there's no fucking increase in insulin growth factor 1, which increases tumour rate. Don't believe the fucking word I say. Look it up. Look it fucking up. Read the fucking China study. Watch Forks Over Knives. Go heartattackproof.com. Read fucking Dr. McDougall's clinical published studies. Don't believe fucking doing a lot of the banana cunts. I'm just fucking talking it. I'm saying it. I live it as well. But if you want the science, follow it up. Because doctors don't always agree on everything. So you've got to understand that some people are going to tell you bullshit. Because that's what they do. They just make money on telling people bullshit. Whether they're a doctor, a whey protein seller, a YouTuber, a pro athlete, or whatever. That's how they make the money. Talking bullshit. Talking bullshit. Telling people what they want to hear versus what they need to hear. There's more money in telling people what they want to hear than what they need to hear. People don't like truth and reality because it's scary. They want to live in fairy tale world. They want to believe in the fucking Karate Kid. There's more money in Hollywood than truth documentaries, isn't there? So that's my message to Pete. I apologise, Pete, if you've been taking offence to what I've been saying, but I'm not trying to get one up on you or whatever or say, hey. I'm just honestly trying to help you. I've been a personal trainer since '99. What I do is help people help themselves get fit and healthy. And at the same time, we save the animals on the planet. So, Pete, please, your homework today. Get off all the gear. No gear, bro. Nothing. Don't take your fucking anything. Get your protein, take under 30 grams a day. Watch Forks Over Knives. Read the China study. Get in contact with Dr. McDougall. I'm sure these guys would love to help you because you're a public figure and they will get the message out there more. So, Pete, it's in your court now, mate. It's up to you to be a man or to be a fucking pussy. It's up to you, bro. Fair trade, organic,